Hi guys, I'll be telling you about Zoom, how this company reaches from zero to a very big level. So Zoom is a cloud-based video conferencing service you can use to virtually meet with others, either by video or audio, or by both, all while conducting live chats, and it let you record those sessions to view later. Zoom Video Communication Inc. is the company for that Zoom application. It's an American communication technology company headquartered in San Jose, California. It provides video telephony and online chat services through a cloud-based peer-to-peer software platform and is used for teleconferencing, telecommuting, distance education, and social relations. Use of the platform is free for video conferencing up to 100 participants with a 40-minute time limit. But this time limit have been discontinued due to the situation of COVID. So they have discontinued so that people who are in schools they can use it maximum the free service. And for longer or larger conferences, with they have some more features. Paid subscriptions are available, costing to $15 to $20 per month. Features geared towards business conferences such as Zoom rooms are available for in between $50 to $100 per month. Eric Yuan, a former Cisco WebEx engineer and executive, founded Zoom in 2011 and launched its software in 2013. Zoom's aggressive revenue growth and perceived ease of use and reliability of its software resulted in a $1 billion valuation in 2017, making it a unicorn company. Unicorn company is a company whose turnover is more than $1 billion. So that startup company is known as unicorn company. So this has been given a name, a unicorn company. In 2019, the company went public as of April 2020. Zoom's software has been increased use due to the quarantine measures adopted by many countries in response to 2019 and 20 coronavirus pandemic. So its software products have faced public and media scrutiny related to poor information and privacy practices and computer security. Their mission statement is to develop a people-centric cloud service and unifies your meeting experience and improves the quality and effectiveness of communications forever. The three keys to Zoom growth is long before its IPO last year. There were three key components of its growth strategy that helped give Zoom a competitive advantage. Being a customer driven is ingrained in Zoom's company DNA. Second, Zoom is building a product that can sell itself. Third, Zoom isn't afraid to splurge when it comes to building their brand. They are splurging like hell in marketing and posting their hoardings everywhere. In abroad they have done, in India they haven't got permission. At Zoom, gathering and acting on customer feedback is how they have been able to build a best-in-class product. And in many cases, the Zoom team gathers these feedback via using its own Zoom video meetings. So they are more focusing on their feedbacks. So these are the key reasons for the Zoom growth. And by its CEO, I'll tell you how his CEO Eric Yuan thinks. Ultimately, we do not want to grow too fast. Our philosophy is we really focus on making our existing customer happy. We do not aggressively pursue the new product. Also, we always prioritize the features requested by our existing customers. We truly believe if you do not make your existing customers happy, even if you get more new prospects, it may not be sustainable. Very true. I was paid very well as a VP at Cisco. So he was a earlier VP, Vice President at Cisco, and paid very well. But WebEx he treat his company as its baby in 2010 and 2011. But he did not see any happy customers over there. So he was embarrassed and spent so much time on that technology. So why the customers are not happy? So in frustration, he left the Cisco management, and also in 2011 he left the company, and he didn't leave alone. He took around 40 more engineers with him who left the company, and they started their own business called as Zoom. So that built the company Zoom. Thank you.